Hello and welcome back to another Shack episode with the M0YKS ground station, and today I'm just trying to track the ISS, the International Space Station. There's going to be 20 questions asked from a school based in Europe. The contact's conducted by ON4ISS ground station. Question 1 will be, can the effects of global warming be seen from the space station? Question 2 will be, does weightlessness change the way you breathe? Question 3, do you plant seeds in order to have vegetables and eat them? Question 4, do you still have the notion of time inside the ISS? Question 5, what did you like the most when you first entered the ISS? Question 6, why did you want to become an astronaut? Question 7, how is it possible to sleep in the space station with weightlessness? Question 8, have you discovered anything unusual or strange during your last missions? Question 9, how can the space station supply itself with electricity? Question 10, how do you feel to be one of the few people to go into space? Question 11, what do you do with your waste? Question 12, what do you do if someone gets hurt? Question 13, what is the interest of weightlessness in your research? Question 14, what restraints do you encounter when you return to Earth in order to regain a normal life? Question 15, how long is the air reserve of the spacesuits? Question 16, how do you cook in space? Question 17, how do you feel during the takeoff on the shuttle? Question 18, is it hard to walk when you come back on Earth? Question 19, what is the best activity you've done in space so far? And question 20, how do you feel weightlessness now as you are talking to us? Those are going to be questions asked by the school students, which will be speaking in a few moments from St. Anatoile secondary school in the French location of Europe. Like I said, the ground station will be handling the calls, which is from Belgium. So we won't hear the uplink from the school students. That's why I decided to read the questions out in advance. As you can see, the space station is getting nearer. The footprint is to the just at the beginning of the cross on the UK, which is my current location here in Yorkshire, England. And hopefully we'll start receiving some signals in the next few minutes. Scheduled time for the contact is any time from now. So I'm just going to tune the frequency and see if we can receive any voice coming through, and hope you enjoy the video from the station of M0YKS.
Pretty much normal. Weightlessness doesn't seem to have an effect at all. Over. And Elaine, we plant the seeds and grow the vegetables, but they don't let us eat them usually. Over time, we will learn how to do that, and it will be a productive source of food for space. we actually run on a standard 24-hour day. Our time zone is UTC, so right now it is 2:30 in the afternoon. I think that's pretty close to what time it is there. Over. The ISS is just an incredible platform, so it's really overwhelming when you first come on board. And the thing I like the most is just the size of it. It's really impressive. Over. And Lucy, I wanted to become an astronaut because I saw the man walk on the moon when I was a very small child, and it was always in the back of my head. And the idea of being able to contribute to exploration and science was very important to me. Over. And Nathan, actually sleeping in weightlessness is fantastic, at least for me. I sleep very well, and I average a bit more sleep here on space station than I do at home. Over. You know me, nothing that unusual or strange. It's just you learn new things every day up here, and the science we're doing will help make life better there on Earth. Over. And we use solar power. We have 8 large solar arrays on the truss segment of the space station. If you look at the picture, they're the ones that look like wings. And that's how we generate electricity, solar power. Over. And Iselin, I'm hoping that I'm not among the few who get to go to space, and that a lot more will be able to do it. It is, I feel very fortunate, and I feel like I owe somebody something for this opportunity. Over. And so Noah, what we usually do with all of our waste, we pack it up into bags. We put it in one of the returning vehicles that burns up on re-entry into the atmosphere. Every mission to the space station has a crew medical officer who's trained to help out if anybody gets hurt. Fortunately, on board here right now, we've got at least one medical doctor and a former EMT. Over. And so, Jeremy, the importance is that weightlessness removes the gravity components, so actually microgravity environment up here, and that allows us to see at a very root, basic science level how things function. Over. And Lena, we spend a lot of time exercising because that's a big one. Bone density, muscle mass loss. There may be some measure changes. Also help us understand how better to adapt to Earth. Over. And Quentin, the air reserve for our EMUs, which we use for spacewalks, is about 7 hours, give or take how fast you're breathing, and usually really fine.
So yeah, I probably lost the last couple of questions, but we didn't do too bad on the reception there for the questions that got asked. So yeah, just manually controlling the tune on this one. I've got my automatic tracking set up to the other frequency for the repeater, So I hope you enjoyed the video, and just a quick insight to some of the cool activities. So yeah, just about getting that arranged for my antenna system today. Thanks for joining me, and we'll be back with another video shortly. Maybe next time we'll be working a couple of astronauts ourselves. In the meantime, subscribe, like, and keep following the channel for more space-related contact. This is the shack of M0YKS, Yorkshire, England, listening to the International Space Station School Contact on the 7th of April 2023. Thanks for watching the video.